I'm going to try to take you into the back of Area 51 today. It's a few miles from here. The road to the back of Area 51 that's the top secret Groom Lake facility, also known as Dreamland. I've only done this once before, and it was a little creepy. The back entrance is guarded by a private security force. People can only guess what company they're with, but they're commonly known as the Cami Dudes because they wear camouflage pants, and they patrol the back gate, like I say, which isn't a gate, it's just an opening with a lot of signs that say deadly force authorized, photography prohibited, etc., etc., etc. And you don't go past that point. When I did this once before, I came in and pulled down through this canyon, and here's their pickup truck with blacked out windows sitting there in the middle of the desert. Couldn't see if there's anybody in it or not, but there was. You know, it was a brand spanking new silver colored Chevy pickup truck. And if you don't obey those signs or do anything wrong, you're already on the base by the time you reach those signs. So they swoop down, they hold you at gunpoint, they manhandle you, they ransack your vehicle, they confiscate any photographic equipment or anything else they want, and then they turn you over to the Lincoln County Sheriff's Department to face trespassing charges. So, not a pretty proposition. Okay, that's what I'm going to try to do. Try to show you as much as I can without getting in trouble. Here's the first glimpse of the road. We're still on the highway, but it's a long dirt road. Here's the location of the famous black mailbox, even though it's not black anymore. Many people used to camp here and observe really strange acting lights off to the west. You'll notice the turnoff is completely unmarked. No street sign, no name, no nothing. Appears to be somebody in front of us, a couple of miles ahead. Notice the fresh grader tracks here, road grader tracks. This road has deliberately been graded to powder. Its consistency is just powder. The reason for that is that anybody coming down this road will leave a cloud of dust that can be seen for miles away. This road is just powder. I hate to say it, but if the Cami Dudes have any problem with what I'm doing today, I'm probably just going to turn around and book it and let them chase me, because I am throwing up such an enormous cloud of dust at 55 miles an hour that there isn't anybody could get within a quarter mile of me, behind me. And once I'm on public land again, they can't pursue me any further than that anyway. They'd have to leave it to the Sheriff's Department. There probably isn't, you know, I wouldn't imagine there's too many sheriffs out in this, on this patrol anyway, so we'll just see what happens. Okay, coming right approximately to where the public land ends and we go on the range. So I'm going to pull up on this hill here and see if we can get a glimpse of the camo dudes in their pickup truck. A lot of people camp here in hopes of seeing strange lights in the sky to the west. Okay, here we are at a vantage point where I could see the unmarked pickup truck last time, and we're looking at the road. I'll zoom in a little bit here, and that's our road. If we pan a little bit to the right, there you can see an S-curve in the road, and you can see where it goes down into a canyon there. You can't see the road here because it's down in a canyon. And then, oh, there's that vehicle just went around the curve through the pass there. It's right in the middle of your screen. That's the pickup truck containing a couple of camo dudes and binoculars and cameras. And if they see my video equipment, I'm in deep doo-doo, because they'll take it away from me, and I'm not about to lose $4,000 worth of video equipment. Okay, I believe I am now on the Nellis Range. They have it figured out so that by the time you reach the area where the signs are, you are already on the range. You are already like a quarter mile or a half mile on the Nellis test range. And so if you do anything wrong, your ass is theirs. They got you. You know, you're on their property. So we'll just kind of probe this and see what we end up doing. See what happens. I can see the truck from here. You can't, but I can. Looks like it's a white pickup. And I have no sign of the two vehicles that were ahead of me. One was a strange looking modified van. It was white and it had a boxy sort of configuration to it. And the one in front of that I couldn't see at all. It was way ahead. And apparently they were expected and given permission to enter the Area 51, because unless they're up here at the gate, I don't see them. And I think if they loitered at the gate, the pickup truck would have swooped down and checked them out. So apparently they were expected at the Nellis Range. Okay, I can see that pickup truck now. He moves an inch, I am gonna Brody this thing around and hightail it back out to the highway. Okay, we're approaching the gate now. So far he's not moving. Or it isn't a gate, like I say. If I remember correctly, it's just an opening. He's not moving. He's not moving. Now I lost sight of him. Okay, here's the entrance with all the signs and everything. Or at least this isn't. We're already on the base. This is where the signs say use of deadly force authorized. Okay, no trespassing. Here's where we turn around. He's sitting right up there. You get a glimpse of him right now. We just turn it right around and get out of here before he decides. It's one of those signs I know says photography prohibited. That's as close as we go. He is still sitting up there. Now, question. What kind of trouble do you think you have to get into with that company to pull this kind of duty? Where you sit out here for 8 hours a day on a hilltop There might be days at a time, might be weeks at a time, nobody comes by. What kind of trouble did they get in to pull that kind of duty? We were probably 8 miles from the actual Groom Lake, the dry lake bed Groom Lake from the facility. And if we'd have gone through that pass and gotten on the other side of those mountains there, the small mountain range or hills, we'd have been in visual range of it.